Hello everyone, I am Allison. Welcome to my presentation. Today I will present my individual project to you, which is a game called Even Number Bubble Battle. This is a math game built entirely in Scratch. It combines fast-paced action with basic calculating practice. The core mission is simple. Players must protect the sky by shooting down only the bubbles containing even-numbered answers. Now let me show you how it works. Firstly, I will briefly introduce the components in this game. At here, you can see the main backdrop of this game. It is a sky background with flowers, trees, and river. For the sprites part, I created and programmed 7 key characters. Firstly is the Start button. This button initializes all game variables and lets user know the rules of this game. Following by the Start button is the Launch system, which included a cannon base and a cannon. Next will be the cannonball. It will be launched by the cannon later in the game. And then comes the most important sprite in this game, which is the math bubble. It is cloned repeatedly to generate bubbles with random addition or subtraction problems. You can see different questions in these 10 costumes. Like this one in yellow is 20 minus 7, and another one in purple is 16 plus 3. They form together to make problem bubbles, asking students to determine whether the answer to the question is odd or even. Last but not least is the game over sign and the end panel. These two sprites will show up together and appear when the time runs out. Next, let me introduce the game rules to you. The rules are designed to be easy to learn but challenging to master. Why do I say that? Because firstly, you can only shoot bubbles where the answer is an even number. For example, 3 plus 17 equals 20, which is even, so you shoot it. However, 25 plus 4 equals 29, which is an odd number, so you leave it. For the marking system, each time you shoot an even-numbered answer correctly, you will get 1 mark. But in contrast, you will lose 1 mark if you shoot an odd-numbered answer. You have totally 90 seconds to score as high as possible. The timer and your current score are always visible in the top corners. Now I will do a gameplay demonstration and explanation for you. First, let me click the little green flag to start the game. In the home page, you will see game title and its description. After clicking here, the page displays the game rules, which teach you how to play it. Since I've already known the game, I just press 0 button to start it, and the 90-second countdown begins immediately. As you can see, I use the left and right in my keyboard to control the direction of the cannon, and scan the bubbles through pressing the space button. Each time I get 1 correct answer, a satisfying sound is played by the system, whereas if you get something wrong, it broadcasts to another negative sound. You can also see my score in the top right increase or decrease by 1. For example, when 14 minus 12 appears, which is 28, an even number, I will take the shot. The game continuously generates these bubbles with random problems. So now what challenges students most is that they need to make quick calculations. They should determine whether the answer in the bubbles is even or odd in a second. Thus, the game also helps develop their reaction speed and hand-eye coordination. Time is up. As soon as the counter hits 0, the game stops. The game over sign appears right in the center to clearly signal the end of the round. Moreover, the final score remains displayed in the top right corner, providing immediate and clear feedback on their performance. Finally, this game gave me a new perspective on game-based learning in today's classrooms. A tool like this isn't meant to replace teachers, but to assist them. It can be a lively warm-up, a quick check of students' mental math skills, or a fun classroom reward. It shows how well-designed digital games can make math feel less stressful and foster a growth mindset, encouraging students to keep trying and beat their own scores. So this is my whole presentation for the game Even Number Bubble Battle. Thank you for your attention.